this video, our technical analysis for the Bitcoin price has played out exactly as predicted. But the question is, what are the resistance levels that we have to be watching out for with the Bitcoin price action? Stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabb's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So let's dive into this video and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So diba sa video natin kahapon, we were still expecting more consolidation, and then as you can see, in the 4-hour time frame, nag-start na tayo ng bullish divergence kasi diba, bullish divergence wherein the price is declining while the RSI is increasing. It is a sign of a bullish trend reversal. And diba dati, nakikita lang natin siya sa hourly, and then kahapon, we finally had that massive bullish signal forming in the 4-hour time frame na sabi ko sa inyo, you have to monitor before you enter into any big trade. And diba sabi ko sa inyo, if we are going to play that bullish divergence, then that's going to be a massive move. And take a look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at what happened with the bullish divergence, declining price, and look at that. We saw that movement exactly as predicted. So congratulations, guys. If you have seen our previous video na sinasabi natin mag-expect tayo ng bullish reversal kasi dun tayo sa ating bottom support, as well as if you're going to look at this, we have that bullish divergence forming with the 4-hour time frame. But the question is right now, what is next for the Bitcoin price as well as what is the next resistance? So let's dive into this next price action. So, diba, ang traditional target kasi nitong broadening falling wedge is actually the top of the wedge, pero namitan natin siya and we actually went way above the target. So right now, what is the next target for the Bitcoin price action? So as you can see, right now we are actually breaking out, and then if you're going to understand the next movement, I think ang pinaka-maayos sa tingnan dito would actually be the Fibonacci retracement tool, which is actually pinlot natin dati. So i-plot lang natin ulit yung Fibonacci retracement na ginamit natin noon, which is actually coming here. And as you can see, this area na meron tayong resistance is around the 43.5k. Yun yung ating talagang resistance na we have to watch out right now for the Bitcoin price. And as you can see, 41.3k is actually the previous resistance. Right now, 41.3k is going to act as a support dito with the Bitcoin price action. So when it comes to our target resistance, I think ang maganda tingnan ngayon would be around the 41.3k up until the 43.6k or 43.5k. That is the resistances and support areas na we have to watch out for with the Bitcoin price. So I think pwede tayo mag-consolidate muna dito further kasi if you are going to look at the RSI, let's try to look at this in the RSI. Look at RSI, though hindi pa siya overbought, so pwede pa tayo umakit pa unti-unti dito kay Bitcoin price. But if you're going to look at the hourly, overbought na tayo. Looking at this in the 15-minute time frame, it's already overbought. Though dito kay 15-minute time frame, we are starting to see somewhat of an increasing price while the RSI is declining. So in this case, we might actually consolidate dito kay Bitcoin price in the coming hours. Kasi look at that, we have that somewhat of a bearish reversal signal. So I think we are going to expect consolidation for the very short term. In this case, possible na magpapahinga si Bitcoin muna for the time being above the 41.3k area. And in that case, we have to evaluate what is going to happen next dito kay Bitcoin. So in this case, we are going to expect somewhat ng pahinga dito. And if nag-expect tayo ng pahinga dito, we can actually expect somewhat of a bull flag. If let's say mag-form siya ng bull flag within this area or bull pennant, then that could be a good opportunity dito. But right now, we have to wait for a brand new opportunity to enter within this market. Kasi if let's say na pag-iwanan kayo ng pump, kung ako sa inyo, wag nyo muna habulin to kasi huli na. Sa mga nakasabay nito sa signal natin kahapon and dun sa ating analysis kahapon, well, congratulations sa inyo. So as of the time being, we have to wait out for the next indicators to form kasi right now, na-play out na natin yung ating previous indicator which is the bullish divergence. So right now, we have to wait. We have to be very patient na ngayon in order to understand what is the next move kasi right now, I think it's still too early to tell. But for the time being, we can actually see na possible na nag-form tayo ng bearish divergence in the 15-minute time frame. In that case, we have to monitor this if we are going to consolidate muna for the Bitcoin price action. And yeah, right now, we have to monitor the 43.5k as well as the 41.3k. Let's try to look other resistances, not only with the Fibonacci, but as well as the moving averages. So let's try to look at the moving averages. 15-minute, let's try to look at the 4-hour time frame. Siguro, if you're going to look at the 4-hour time frame, unline na natin sa 20 MA. So this could actually indicate na pwede tayo mag-consolidate muna dyan at para makahabol yung ating 20 MA. Let's try to look at this in the hourly time frame. Yeah, medyo malayo tayo sa 20 MA. So we might actually consolidate dito in order for us to catch up with the 20 moving average in the hourly time frame. So right now, yun yung ating kailangan i-monitor. Let's try to look at the 200 moving average siguro in the 4-hour time frame. Right now, I think we are trying to flip above the 200 moving average kasi the 200 moving average is actually a good indicator in telling us if we are actually in a bullish or bearish movement. Kasi in prior movement, as you can see, if we are above the 200 moving average, then we are bullish. If we are below, then we are bearish. So right now, we are trying to flip above. As you can see, Bitcoin has been moving sideways dito. So I think anytime soon, we might expect a massive move talaga, much bigger than what we have seen earlier. But as you can see right now, we are actually forming this massive ascending triangle in the daily time frame. So let's try to look at this in the daily time frame. So as you can see, in the daily time frame, medyo magulo lang dito sa ating chart, pero you can actually see na in the daily time frame, we are actually starting to form this massive ascending triangle in the daily time frame. So we might expect a massive move. It's either a bullish or bearish breakout. So kung ano yung sentiment natin dati, kung ano yung target natin dati, it's still the same. Diba sabi ko sa inyo, sa mga previous analysis, if ma-break natin itong resistance, only if na-break natin itong 44.5K, then saka lang natin ito target yung 55K. Pero sa ngayon, wala pa tayong ganong breakout. Pero yung bearish breakout nito, if let's say, we actually break to the downside, then 30K is our target support area dito. So as you can see, we are still going to monitor this massive pattern in the daily time frame, itong massive ascending triangle. But as of the time being, we have to watch out pa kung ano mangyari within the intra-market cycle volatility within the 4-hour time frame as well as the hourly kasi yun nga, shorter time frames can be deceiving. So we are going to take things one step at a time kasi yun nga, we don't want to go ahead of the market. Ayaw natin pangunahan yung market. And yeah, right now, be very patient before entering into any move. Huwag kayo ma-FOMO, and as much as possible, always wait for a new opportunity to enter dito sa ating crypto market. And gusto ko din actually i-share guys kasi 'di ba, nagkaroon tayo ng bullish breakout. Unfortunately, hindi ako nakapag-open ng long position. But ang buti na lang, ang kabutihan dito is, naalala nyo, di ba, nag-buy the dip ako dito. Nag-enter ako ng mga spot wallet order dito kay Bybit. As you can see, nag-set ako ng buy order around the 39,000 as well as the 41,000. So, nakita nyo, nakapag-buy the dip ako. And as you can see, magkano na ba yung position ko ngayon nung nakabuy ako? So, as you can see, nakapag-buy ako, and as you can see, I am up 7%. Yung mga ibang orders na na-fill in siguro around the 37. If nag-37 ka, that is already up 12%. So as you can see, regardless kung di ako naka-open ng long position, at as long as meron kang Bitcoin sa spot wallet, hayaan mo lang siya gumalaw, you are going to be in profits na regardless. So as you can see, hindi naman palagi kailangan na meron kang position sa inyong futures or derivatives wallet. Pwede naman meron kang position sa spot trading, tapos hayaan nyo na yung spot wallet yung magpagalaw para sa inyo if wala pa kayong tinatrade sa inyong leverage or futures trading. So in this case, sa mga ganitong scenario na inaabangan nyo lang talaga yung bullish breakout, pwede nyo namang gawin is maglagay lang muna kayo sa spot wallet. Then if magkaroon ng breakout, then saka kayo mag-enter into a leverage trading position. Pero if let's say nakatulog kayo tapos hindi nyo nasabayan yung bullish breakout, then at least kahit papano, meron kayong Bitcoin sa spot wallet nyo. At the same time, na ma-maximize nyo pa din yung movement kahit tulog kayo, kahit di kayo nakapag-enter sa inyong long position, at least meron kayong pera na naka-ready dito sa mga bullish and bearish breakout with the Bitcoin price action. So yung mga aking buy orders na fill in dito kay Bybit, and if you want to trade dito with Bybit, just use my sign up link na you can find the description down below. Kasi dito ako nag-accumulate lately ng Bitcoin. As you can see, dyan ako naglalagay ng Bitcoin sa spot wallet. Now, meron din ako Ethereum buy orders. Let's try to look at Ethereum. As you can see, meron akong $2,450 na buy order kay Ethereum and na-fill in din siya. But yeah, let's dive into the Ethereum price action. As you can see, $2,450 is actually yung ating pinakang bottom ni Ethereum. So in this case, nakapag-buy the dip ako kay Ethereum. And with that being said, as you can see, I am already up. Siguro roughly around 12% din dito kay Ethereum. And yeah, right now, ang nag-play out dito kay Ethereum is actually this broadening falling wedge na sinasabi din natin kahapon. And diba meron din tayong bullish divergence similar with Bitcoin. So that is also actually playing out with the Ethereum price action. So similar with what is happening with the Bitcoin price action, ganun din nangyari ngayon kay Ethereum. And yeah, right now, ano ba yung next dito? Well, as you can see, mas malaki ating green candle dito kay Bitcoin, which is roughly around 6%. As compared kay Ethereum, gano'ng kalaki yung kanyang green candle. I think that is around 4% lang. As you can see, dito sa isang green candle ni Ethereum, 4% lang inakit niya as compared kay Bitcoin na roughly 6%. And that is because of the increasing Bitcoin dominance. So, di ba, sabi ko sa inyo, we have to watch out for this support kasi possible na umakyat dito sa Bitcoin dominance. And pag umakyat si Bitcoin dominance, if let's say nagkaroon ng bigla ng move si Bitcoin, then possible na mapapag-iwanan yung mga altcoin market natin if let's say umakyat si Bitcoin dominance. And sadly, ganun yung nangyari, umakyat si Bitcoin dominance, umakyat si Bitcoin. In that case, it's more likely na mas mahina yung pump ng ating altcoin market such as Ethereum. So, diba, 4% yung pump ng Ethereum as compared to Bitcoin na halos 6%. Ganun kalakas yung effect ng Bitcoin dominance, and that is why you have to follow the Bitcoin chart first as well as the Bitcoin dominance before entering into any altcoin market trade. So, right now, yun yung ating minomonitor dito sa altcoin market, and that is because of the Bitcoin dominance. So, ayun muna update natin siguro for the time being. We are going to monitor if we are going to consolidate muna dito with the Bitcoin price action, especially na in the 15-minute time frame, we are seeing this potential bearish divergence in the 15-minute time frame. So, yun muna update natin ngayon. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And if you want to see more contents like this, please subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video and bye-bye for now.